Hello. Hello, hello. It is I, Silky Pants 21. We're about to play some Breath of the Wild. Should be some fun, I think. As long as we don't run into any trouble. Gonna see how many shrines we can complete today. The goal is to get enough to unlock the Master Sword. After we get the Master Sword, our goal is to do the Master Sword trials. So that we can be as powerful as we can be before we go fight Ganon. While we're here waiting for the ads to finish, I'm going to go ahead and add a few channel points rewards. Let's see. Alright. We want to figure out how much it needs to be in terms of channel points to get me to play a different game. How many channel points would that cost? I'm thinking somewhere around maybe 10,000. Maybe that's too low. Maybe 20,000. It's better be a lot because I really don't like switching games. Let's see. Let me go ahead and create a new channel point reward for that. Add a new custom reward. Let's say, play something else. That works. Else. And we will make this one blue, I suppose. Maybe like a turquoise blue. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Enter amount. Alright, 20,000 channel points. That's a lot. You better save up if you want to do that. Must consider. Silky Pants 21 must consider playing something else. Oh, Link is having trouble. He might be dying. Alright, let's create that. What is happening, Link? Okay, Link, are you okay? He is not okay. Oh, he's freezing to death. Poor Link. Alright, well, here we are. Let's see how many shrines we can do. We've still got an ad going on. That's okay. I'm just gonna sit here and find a place to cook some food. I'm gonna put on my warm doublet. Yeah, let's see. There's probably a cooking pot over here, maybe? That's a campfire. There's a cooking pot. There we go. Cool. Hopefully our alerts are working tonight. They were doing a weird echo last time, so I don't know if we're gonna have trouble or if everything's gonna be good. Alright, let's do something that will cure us from the heat. Stay cool. Very good. Mushrooms. Let's do some... What else do we got? Cool... Isn't it like cool Saflina or something? Yeah. Let's see if that works. Nice. I don't want to use all of them. Fried wild greens. A basic vegetable dish that did nothing. That's fascinating. I wonder why. Does this do something special? See what happens when we just cook this. Oh, sneaky. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that that had a skill attached to it. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay, let me see. Do I have my stream manager? I sure do. Why doesn't it say that I'm live? Oh, it says that I'm live. It's just not giving me the stream manager. Weird. What does that sound? There we go. I guess we'll see what's in here. I was gonna just go straight to a shrine, but probably just a shop of some kind. Yeah, it looks like they sell arrows. Hmm. Never mind. Let's come back here later. Why does it say I'm offline? That's just a total... That's not true, is it? No, that's not true at all. I'm not offline. Hopefully, hopefully our stream doesn't crash like it did the other day. That was kind of strange. That's where we're headed. Holy crap. They are fast. Very scary. Lysel Forked Boomerang. Blue Lizalfos in particular like this weapon. It has one more blade than the Lysel Boomerang to give it additional cutting power, but it still returns when thrown. Reinforced Lysel Shield. This Lysel Shield has been strengthened by adding a different type of metal to the mix. The edge is lined with spikes, so handle it with care. Cool. That could be very good. I wonder, is my other channel points reward thing, did it show up? It did. Good. A yellow Lizalfos tail. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Oops, I just closed the chat. Give me just a sec. Come back, chat. I need you. There it is. We've got an enemy camp here. I don't really want to use that. It's too good. Oh, I'm dead. I should have been paying attention to my health. Naturally. Okay. We didn't lose too much progress there. Maybe these guys are weak to fire. Probably not. It's worth a shot, though. Pretty good. Roasted hydromelon. Hey, Reina. How are you doing? We're just playing some Breath of the Wild. Might play something else later, not sure. I added another channel points reward. It might be way too expensive, but it's to make me play something else, because people like to do that sometimes, so. I think it's like 20,000. I'm tired, I can't sleep like usual. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully I can bring you some peace and we can just chill out, you know. 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver light reflects your beaming smile. Anything in particular on your mind that's keeping you up, or just can't sleep? I know what that's like. Let's see. I need some food. I'm gonna die if I don't get any. Let's do this one. Okay. Sure. I like the Lizalfos. I wish that so I like the Lizalfos, I just wish they had better posture. Like, they look really, really uncomfortable. Okay, let's get a hammer. Arrow, green rupee, blue rupee. I like that there are rupees in the boxes in this one. One of my pet peeves, I have a few pet peeves about Tears of the Kingdom. One of the major ones is that you can't find rupees in boxes, which is just really unfortunate. At least all the boxes I've opened. Wait, why is it not opening it? Okay, I just wasn't hitting the button. Arrows. That's good. So believe it or not, I was actually thinking about playing some Monster Hunter Generations for the Nintendo Switch. The old one. Well, oldest one on the Switch. It's not as old as the old ones, but I don't know why. I felt like I wanted to, but then I decided to play this just because I've been playing it so much. It's good. I'm not sure if I want to start that game over from the beginning just yet. I feel like it would be kind of boring as well. Very, very low maintenance game to play. Look at those cute little birds. Oh, how cute. That's adorable. Turn around, little guy. Okay, I'm taking damage. I need to put my warm doublet so that I can actually take these pictures. Is that better, Link? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, turn around. Turn around, little guy. That's adorable. Why is it going into the sand like that? They're just not turning around. Come on, you were just facing this way. There you go. Come on. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, we'll at least get a picture just so that we have it saved. But I want to get one that's better. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, it flew away. Well, at least we got one. Cute. Really cute. Do you know how it took me to find that? Oh, this Gerudo place? How long it took you to find that, I don't know. Probably a long time, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I know exactly where I'm going, so I don't really have a lot of trouble finding stuff because I've played it for 200 hours, but I get it. Yeah, when I first played this, I missed so much, and I had to look at my friends playing it, watch my friends play it, to really make any progress. Oh, the sandbird. You're talking about the sandbird. Oh, I gotcha, because you were taking photos for all the encyclopedia. I've never done that, actually. I've never done that. Maybe we can do that in this stream. That would be kind of fun. I feel like it would take a while, though. Alright. Hopefully this one's not too tough. Okay, could be. Looks complex. Is this like a... Do I have any metal items? I do. I just electrocuted myself. You didn't see that. Why was the game over screen yellow? Wait, does it change color depending on how you die? Another game I was thinking about playing, which I haven't played in like a billion years, it feels like. I have the Resident Evil HD remaster. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Yeah, never mind. Let's try that again, but let's not get too close to it this time. Also, I want to see if this one is big enough to do it. I don't know if the handle's metal, though. I think the whole thing is. It is. Okay. So I don't really need the block at all. You never thought of using... Oh, okay. I guess the only reason I thought of it is because this is a really weird thing about me. I really like metal stuff. I think I've already shown you my metal ball bearing that I have that Topical gave me. I just like metal stuff. If it's heavy and made of metal, I'm usually happy with it. If clothes could be made out of metal, like besides like chainmail, like if it was like soft clothes and it was like cool and heavy, I'd probably wear it because that's weird. I don't know. Well, I guess I could wear chainmail, but that would be really too heavy, I think. You look like a metal dude, so yeah, figures. Believe it or not, I don't like metal music. So I hope you mean like metal like the substance. Alright, we have a barrel. How many of these do we have to connect? Oh, I see. There's like 2 routes. And believe it or not, I didn't always look like this. I didn't always look like a guy who rides motorcycles. It's worth noting that I don't ride motorcycles, so I'm a poser, as they say. Alright. Now we put this here. Did I do it? Okay, I opened that. That's good. Okay, I just have to be careful not to walk into those. Actually, let me get some health so that if I accidentally electrocute myself, we don't have trouble. Yeah, I know that you look like a Metal Iron Maiden fan, but you actually are a little Greek poetic dude. Yeah, you got it. That's right. Oh, now I can use this as well. Underblade. Oh, that could be helpful. Yeah, let me go ahead and... Oh, how am I supposed to get these back without electrocuting myself? Oh, I guess I can grab them with magnesis. I like some metal. Like, I like Ramstein. I like, I guess I like power metal, like Dragon Force. I like them a lot. Especially because they have a song about Castlevania. Well, I think it's about Castlevania. It's called Symphony of the Night, so I'm assuming it is. And it's about vampires, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if... It's not really the metal that I like, it's the melodies that I like. If a song has a good melody, it doesn't matter what genre it is for me. Even if it's like a bluegrass song, if it's good, I'm gonna listen to it. And by good, I mean by my taste. You like old metal, fits you. Oh, thank you. Believe it or not, so I don't know if this counts as metal. I think it's more like a mild metal, but I do like Ghost. Ghost has some really cool music, and they have a pretty cool aesthetic. They're kind of recent, I think. So, yeah, that counts. But they're kind of like a little bit power metal-esque. A few of their songs, at least. Yeah, I like them. I don't know if I would go see them in concert, but Ghost look metal, but they aren't really. Oh, okay, they're more like indie rock. They do look metal, and it's got interesting lore, but the lore is kind of freaky. It kind of freaks me out. I'm not very good at not being freaked out. I get freaked out easily. I'm just a sensitive guy. Alright. That's good. Now what? Oh, I see. We gotta get the cube. The cube of I don't know. Wonders. The cube of wonders. Alright, let's put the cube of wonders in here. I like ghosts too. They look like devils, but they sing like angels. That's a great way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah, they're really charming. I listened to a lot of their music. When was it? Probably like 3 or 4 months ago. I was on a listening to Ghost streak. I was just listening to their music all the time. Alright, so we've done it. We've got another cube. That's good. Now we can grab the cube and put the cube here. We have done it. Now I can collect my hammers. Alright. The other cube goes there. So let's grab it. I think I stopped listening. I stopped listening to a lot of like hard metal stuff when I like learned that some of them take it so seriously that they either hurt themselves or others, which is kind of why I prefer like power metal, because it's not always too serious, or it's sometimes like comedy metal as well. I like if it's like it just having fun, not taking it too seriously. Like I like Alice Cooper. I guess that counts as metal, although it's more like rock and roll, but it has some metalness. Yeah, sorry the stream. I could have been streaming earlier, but I ran into an audio glitch in OBS. Apparently you just have to go into the audio settings and then change it to the default and then quit it and then restart it and then put it back to what you wanted on. Because it wasn't giving me monitoring output, so I wasn't able to hear the game at all. So that was odd. But I'm here now, so it only took like 20 minutes to figure that out. I like dirty metal, like Insane Clown Posse or Nine Inch Nails. Oh, okay. Cool. I really like the cover of Hurt by Johnny Cash, of the Nine Inch Nails song. I don't know if I like the original as much as the cover. I think that's a rare instance for me of the cover being more impactful for me than the original. But yeah, I haven't listened to any Insane Clown Posse, but I know that there are a lot of people who listen to them, and I'm still a woman, yeah. You know, dirty lyrics, my jam. Wait, is that a thing? Women like dirty lyrics? I was not aware of that. I would never make such a generalization, but I guess that's what you're claiming. Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? This guy looks like he would not sound very polite. Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, Are you spying? It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I've finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Oh. Haha, well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. Yeah, not all women obviously, but lots of women do. Interesting. I mean, maybe this makes me womanly, but I'm okay with lyrics if they're kind of spicy. Like I'm okay with like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm also okay with like pop music that just is all about like love and like I guess for lack of a better word, like romance. But I guess that's not quite what we're referring to. We're referring to the more like edgy stuff. But anyways, you know what I mean. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned... Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna allow that. How did that expire? Why does it expire instantly? Yeah, hold on. I don't understand why it blocked that. It's supposed to give me like a timer. Hold on, let me type this in real quick. Automod Q. I want to fix this because it's bothering me. Expires immediately. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Does not immediately expire. Continues to process content. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna have to turn off auto mode, I guess. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. Because I wanted to show me them and then like give me the option to expire it. But it doesn't. I doubt it's because of the stars, but that's weird. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to turn that off for now. Yeah, let me go to auto mod. Auto mod Q panel. No, that's not it. Maybe there's auto mods. Set manage your moderation preferences. Okay, auto mod rule set. Nope, that's not it. Let me go back. Non-mod chat delay. Nope, that's not it. I don't see it. How do you increase the amount of time before it deletes itself? Wait, did I make these terms? Oh, like a million years ago. Yeah, that's why. The reason it got blocked, sorry about that, is because I have a bunch of words that are just blocked from back when I was doing Twitch many years ago actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove. Okay, which ones should be allowed? I guess that one's kind of offensive, but it really depends who you're talking to. Yeah, these are pretty like. Hold on, I'm gonna delete that one. I'm gonna delete that one. I'm gonna delete that one. Oh yeah, there was some pretty heavy political stuff going on at the time when I made this. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't want any political. Up close, you look like Mar. Well, should I take that as a compliment? That's hilarious. I'm glad you're amused by that. I don't know if you're amused by that, but I'm saying you are. All right, we're gonna leave those. I mean, do I want people to be able to say that? I mean, what you said is kind of funny, but you know, I don't really prefer when people use it as an insult, you know, just to be sensitive to other people, you know. I guess I'll leave those. The other ones are fine. I'm gonna delete all the F words because those are allowed because they can be really funny at times. And it's just a filler word, really. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all the ones that could be misconstrued as slurs, if that makes sense. Well, anyways, we figured it out, at least. Hooray. Alright, did I save that? I saved that, okay. It's funny. Yeah, it is funny. I agree, but sometimes Twitch doesn't think things are funny that we think is funny, so. Alright, well. Hopefully that'll fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this one and this one as well. I'm mostly just gonna get rid of the ones that are like, you know, that one's fine. Yeah, there we go. That should be good, I think. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'll have to update that later. updating all the Twitch moderation stuff is kind of a chore. It's kind of like work. So I apologize for all of the time-consuming stuff we're doing. I hope Twitch is not. Yeah, that would be the case. Yeah. Yeah, that I feel like Twitch is pretty. I don't know if inclusive is the right word, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's keep talking to this man. I don't really want to talk about any of that stuff because that's not the point of the channel, you know. Kind of like the streamer that I watch, one of his rules is like keep it apolitical, like no talking about anything that's related to like social or political issues. I respect that because it keeps everything gameplay focused. What does that word mean? I'm not gonna say it out loud. What is that? Oh, that's his name? You said it like I thought you were because it was capitalized. I thought it was like a I thought it was like an ethnic thing. I don't know why. I have learned only recently. So that's not what he sounded like. Let's go back to what I was talking about. I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. He does look very sassy. Also, look at his fancy, way too tight purple jacket. It's like light purple pink. His pants and his jacket do not match. He does not have very good style. Maybe I'm too judgmental though, I don't know. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Okay, Benja. We did it. Alright. There is somewhere a ferry out here. We're gonna look for it. Probably gonna take us a million years to find it. I think it's just past this way though, so... Or he has too much still and is actually... yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I deleted that word so you can say it now. Obviously don't abuse it, but you have permission. It is what it is. Theoretically, I feel like Blue, if you ever meet him... Did you ever meet Blue Arcanian? I don't think you did. If Blue ever has time, he's doing school right now, so he's very busy. But if he ever joins the chat, I think you would appreciate his sense of humor a lot. He can be hilariously toxic in the best way possible. I mean, and I think he is a moderator as well, so if he shows up, he'll have a little sword thing next to his thing. It feels illegal to not use it. That's fair. I mean, I mean, you probably have guessed I'm super tame with my language. Because I kind of want to keep my stream... Oh my gosh. I kind of want to keep my streams, like, really, like, family friendly, but people are allowed to, like, be themselves, you know? Because I've met a bunch of, like, even younger folk, like, younger people who are just really, like, coarse with their language. And I don't want to, like, take that away from them. I just want them to be respectful, you know? Like, respectful of like, especially people's beliefs and religion and, like, obviously ethnicity. Those are things that we cannot like make jokes about, like, at least in a way that's cruel, you know? That is so fair. You are a good guy. Oh, thank you, Reina. Alright, I don't like the fire rod, so I'm just gonna drop it. Goodbye. I like the boomerangs too much. Wow, it immediately disintegrated into the sand. Okay, cool. I think the ferry's this way. Nope. I was wrong. That is a camp. Ah, no pictures. By the way, you don't have to share this information with me if you don't want, but how many channel points have you accumulated? I'm wondering because I want to know, like, how long it takes to get as many channel points for the rewards and stuff. Link is slowly dying. Yes, he is. I will fix that. In fact, I will eat this first, and then eat this. Okay. Ah. Oh my goodness, those guys are big. Let's do bombs. I missed. See, that's why I don't use the bombs, Reina. I suck at them. I'm gonna die. Oh, 9.4 thousand. Okay, but you give me a 2 times hydrate every stream. Okay, okay. So 20,000 is a good amount because that means 20,000 for changing the game means that you must have been watching for at least a few weeks. So that's good. I think that's a good one. That's a good amount. Also, I just got rid of my haste my thing. You suck at a lot of things. Wait, not like yes. Oh. Wow, we didn't even die to the moblins. We died from the heat. I hope it saved. It probably didn't. It did. Hooray. Okay. We're gonna eat the thing. Actually, we're gonna use this one and then this one. I accidentally ate the hasty elixir, which got rid of my heat resistance. Okay. Do I really not have enough heat resistance? I guess I don't. Wait, maybe if we just... No, that doesn't work. You did warn me that, yes. But the problem was that we took a ton of damage. Yeah. Uh-huh. I get it. Alright, we're gonna go in the shade. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're just gonna stay in this little shade thing and just keep electrocuting them over and over again. Never mind, we're gonna get decapitated. Yeah, that went well. That went really well. Why is that comment still there? It's not going away. Okay, there it is. I was like, that's been there for like a whole like 3 minutes, it felt like. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, we're gonna use this. That smack looks painful. Yeah, it did. That looked really painful. That looked like immensely painful. Okay, let's electrocute him. Nightbot. Oh yeah, I forgot I added that Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. Yeah, you can lurk now, by the way, Reina. I don't know if you heard that already. The Nightbot... Oh my gosh. The Nightbot allows you to lurk and go fishing. I think you saw that. I don't remember if you saw that. Did you see that already? Ouch. Okay, food time. I don't have food time. Actually, let's just eat some apples. Wow. I don't know if this is worth it, but I'm doing it. Let's freeze them. Oh, that looked so painful. You like cut our spine in half. That was brutal. Why is it so dark in my room today? It's the exact same amount of light as before. Oh, I lied. It's not. That's a different light. That's why it's dark in here. Alright. I might just give up on this, but since we have the stealth, maybe I can stealth this. I like challenges like this, honestly. I don't know if you have siblings, but my mom would smack me like that if I ever accidentally hurt my sister. Oh, really? Yeah, we didn't get a lot of, like, physical discipline. There were a few times, but not really. Even accidentally hurting each other, we were never really punished. It was only if we did something that was really, like, bad, which was very rare. So I have an older brother and a younger sister, and we were all pretty well behaved, in fact. We didn't fight very often. Me and my brother were, like, always friendly. We only got in, like, one argument ever, so... The slipper, though? Oh, yeah, we never got hit with slippers. Yeah, it was never a thing. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the reason I don't know. I don't really have an aggressive streak. What am I looking for? Oh, I was gonna change my clothes. I just completely forgot. Okay. I want to just get this Korok and then call it a day. Just avoid these guys. I think that guy's gonna see me though. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely saw me. Oh, good. Ah, a hydrate. Let me get some water. Man, Link looks like he needs some water too. He looks thirsty. Well, he actually looks like he's dying of heat exhaustion, which I guess is similar to thirsty. Oh, that water is really stale. That's here from a day ago. It's not cold, but it's water. It's still healthy. Alright, let's just get this Korok and get out of here. No! Okay, never mind, we're fighting. Okay, I just have to kill these guys without getting hit. Ah! Oh my gosh. We are so dead. Eat the apples. Hey Stella, it's been a while. Hi Silky in chat. Just came to say I've been watching VODs. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy that you have the time to watch those. That means a lot. Very, very nice of you. I'm very pleased about that. No, I won't get sick. I'll be fine. It's good water. I promise. Alright, let's see what we have. Haste elixir? That could be helpful. Make us run a little faster. Okay. Bombs. He's gonna hit me. Yep, I sensed it, and I was right. We can't do this. I mean, we could do this, but I don't want to keep trying over and over again. I was exaggerating, Reina. It's a day old, which is not stale. Stale water in real life is more like a week, and then it can get bad because then you can have like stuff growing in it. It's just a day. I literally filled it yesterday. It's just what I meant was it's lukewarm. The water is lukewarm. Stale sounds like yes, it did. Yeah, I did not mean still. It is not still water. It is stale water. Alright, let's go this way, because we don't have a lot of... we haven't gotten any shrines in that area up there, so... Let's go northwest. Our goal is to do as many shrines as possible. That's why it's titled Shrine Time. As you would expect. That's what we're doing. Also, Shrine Time sounds like something that Ryan from Xenoblade would say, because whenever he does an attack, he says it's Ryan time, and it was very annoying because he said it like every 10 seconds. Wait, is stale my dyslexic? Yeah, I can only connect to stallion. Stallion? Yeah, interesting. What is stale? Yeah. I get it. That's unfortunate. I'm very sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it, obviously, but um, that must be irritating, not being able to like concentrate on the. I mean, I'm obviously like, I don't have the problem that you do, so it's like, man, how can I relate? Okay, I don't see any shrines like anywhere, which is lame. Maybe we should get the towers. I should have titled this Tower Time. We're doing this again? Okay, we're just gonna dodge it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna use this really strong thing. Oh my gosh. If I don't know a word, I need to spit it, but that doesn't always work. Spit it? Like say it? I've never heard that euphemism. You need to spit it? Spit. Split. Split. Oh, split it. Gotcha. I was like, what does that mean? That's okay though. What a fun game. And by fun, I mean we are getting murdered over and over again by things, which is not cool. Um, gosh, I don't know where to go, guys. I mean, there's a lot we can do. Let's Robbie. Yeah, we should do Robbie. Yeah, I think we should do Robbie. So let's go here. The Nehru Tower. Here we go. I think that would be the smartest to just do the standard procedure for upgrades because we're gonna need as much help as we can get if we're gonna be trying to do the Master Sword trials. You have so much land to discover. What do you mean? Well, that's one of the disadvantages of open world games. They give you so much to explore that you almost have trouble deciding what to do. I like games that are more confined. We talked about this in the last stream. I like games like Dark Souls where you don't have a choice but to explore and you can only explore so much. But the areas are still pretty big. It feels kind of open world even though you can only go in certain directions, you know? Or like the other example that I used is like the Resident Evil mansion. You can only go certain places at certain times, but the mansion itself is really big. Very massive. There was an open world horror game that I played called Welcome to Hanwell, and it suffered from that. It was too open world. It was fun, and there was a lot of stuff to explore, but it was like, I don't really know which direction to go. If I was like confined like to a certain like path, then I wouldn't have been lost. I think it got a sequel recently that I thought about getting, but I'm not sure if I liked the first one enough to really try it. Is this gonna go out immediately because it's raining? No, it didn't. That's good. So what you're saying is that you have too much freedom. Yeah, basically. I'm saying that some games can give you too much freedom. I think this one does it well enough that it's not a problem, but it could be a problem if you... Like, I have people who hesitated to play this game simply because of the fact that there was too much to explore and they didn't want to. Which is, I get it. I definitely get it. I don't quite... I would still put up with it, but I get why someone would have trouble with it. That same friend actually had trouble with Skyrim for the same reason. Another good example of a game that gives you the freedom to go where you want, but it's still confined enough that you don't really have any choices, is Super Mario 64. Like, the levels are big, and you can go wherever you want, but they're not... I mean, they're big by, I guess, games from the time standards. Oh look, our first Goron! We haven't spoken to one. Hello. What a happy guy. I love this time of day. Man, he looks so happy.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Bolden, Goron City's ambassador of tourism. These days, Hyrule Castle is just a creepy old ruin. The treasure hunters who sneak in there must be crazy. Okay. That wasn't a lot of introduction, but it's cool. Believe it or not, I would probably... I think I would enjoy this game more. Not more, but I would still enjoy this game if it had like a standard Legend of Zelda world, a small one. And it just had like all of the shrines put together in like dungeons. Like there were rooms in a dungeon. And then you just did like 40 or so shrines in a row and then fought a boss. And then, I mean, obviously you'd have to change the way they look. They wouldn't all be the same because that would be really boring. But you know what I mean? Just the traditional Zelda approach would still work for this game, I think. Skyrim is very independent. They don't really teach you anything. You just have to figure it out. That's true. I do, I do like that about Skyrim. Doesn't hold your hand often. Hmm. What's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. It starts with L, ends with K. What is it, though? Leek? Leek? Ooh, the long vegetable. That's not something that I expected her to say. Wait, is it a vegetable? Actually don't know. Zelda teach you the basics and enough to be independent. Yes, it does. Yeah, it did a good job. Regardless, not the word I was looking for. What's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. It starts with L, ends with K. What is it, though? I'm gonna do all of the ones that are different, just because. Lurk? Isn't that when you kind of sneak around and listen in on others? I think it is. That word sounds like that, too. Speaking of which, you can lurk in the chat if you prefer. Oh yeah, I don't know if Stella knows that. Stella, if you're here still, there is a lurk command that I added to my Nightbot. The Nightbot will say hello to you if you lurk, and then I'll know that you're lurking, and you won't have to comment or chat. The word sounds like that too. Not the word I was thinking of though. What's that word? Starts with L, ends with K. Lick. Oh, that word. That's when you use your tongue to taste something, right? Yeah, lick. Not the word I wanted though. What? What is strange? There you go. Thank you for the lurk, Stella. I appreciate it. What's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it. Link. It's Link. I am Link. Oh, right. The Hylian champion. Or so I've heard somewhere. That's you, right? You're Link. Also, if you type exclamation point fish, it will go fishing. The Nightbot will catch a fish for you. Oh, that was weird. I thought I dodged. Oh my goodness. Oh, boomerang. I have the boomerang. Why don't I just use it? I missed. How do you... There's a way to ragdoll these guys. I forget how. These guys don't ragdoll when they die, which is unfortunate to me, but I know there's a way to do it. I think it's like wind, maybe? Do I have my leaf? Do I have my Korok leaf? I do. Nope. No, that didn't work. Yeah, fishing. Yeah, if you type in exclamation point fish, then it will fish. Yeah. I added that. It took me a little bit of time to figure out how to do it, but you can have it do like a random selection of things. There you go. There you go. See, you caught a big fish. Congratulations. But yeah, it'll pick from a few things that I chose for you to catch. So I haven't added more yet. It's just a test, but there we go. Got him. Do I want the vicious sickle? I don't know. Is it caught and released? Sure. If that makes you happier, then yes, it can be catch and release. I was thinking about setting up like a little RPG game thing where like you guys can like collect gold and like sell the fish and stuff though. Good, because I don't want to be a fish killer. I think I'm getting the impression that you do not like to hurt animals in any regard, which is good. I appreciate that. I am a meat eater though, so I hope that does not offend you. Like, I would eat a fish if there was a fish for me to eat and I caught it and I was hungry, but I understand that you would not if you did not want to. I like the boomerangs. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna kill this guy with the boomerang. I'm gonna try at least. Wow, around the tree. Got him. I missed it. Yeah, I also don't like eating fish, but I like watching fish in an aquarium. Oh, I love aquariums. Do you have any good aquariums near where you are? If so, maybe if I ever get the chance to visit the Netherlands, I can go. I love aquariums just in general. Okay, excuse me, Megan. I need a reward. It was my sister's harebrained idea. That's not a very nice thing to say about your sister. A hunt for truffles here that got us into this mess. Okay. Oh, she didn't give me a reward. Oh, because I have to help both of them. Are they twins? I think they're twins. Their noses are kind of disturbing. Yeah, we have a little aquarium close to me. Okay. Sea life in... I don't know how to say that. I don't want to butcher it. So, yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna try. Looks like people are getting hit with an ad, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook some stuff if I find anything to do that with. I think we've already talked to Nat and Megan. That's why I'm not reading it. They say the same thing. Oh, nice. There's a... Is this... Did we get killed or something, or am I getting deja vu? I think we did get killed. Yeah, we did. I don't remember. Dead. I wish they dropped like a special item that you could use to cook or something instead of just an ice rod. I don't know if this is helpful, but I live on the coast, but Topical knows mostly the Randstad, which is just the big cities. Oh, okay. Interesting. Beach is like 15 minutes from me. And I don't remember if we talked about this. Is it the kind of beach that is occasionally like used for swimming? Like sandy beach? Or is it just like the shore? Where like you can see it and look at it? I remember when I was visiting Greece many, many years ago, there were a lot of different kinds of beaches with different sand. Like there were like some volcanic sand ones in like some of the islands, and there were like in Athens there were a few beaches that were just traditional sand beaches. Although the water was really polluted, so it was kind of gross. You wouldn't really want to go in the water in Athens, or at least a specific bay in Athens. I also don't really like swimming, so I'm terrified of swimming. Well, maybe in the right conditions I wouldn't be terrified, but I feel like if I'm with the right people too, I have more confidence. In the summer you can swim in it, but in spring, autumn, and winter it's super cold. Ah, gotcha. Okay, we need to do stasis. Okay, lava, that's scary. Yep. I'm just gonna squeeze by, don't mind me. Ah! I don't like swimming in the sea or ocean, but in a pool I love to. Okay. That's respectful. Or I respect that. It's not really... You know what I meant. Okay, can I squeeze by this? Yeah, I can. I don't trust the wild sea, ocean. I get that. It doesn't... Yeah, I mean, I do to an extent. But it's weird. It's almost like... It's almost like I'm like afraid of it, but not in the way that like I wouldn't... If I needed to swim in it, I think I would be fine. I just prefer to give it its space, if that makes sense. I'm gonna take the Knight's Broadsword because the Ice Rod is worthless to me, which is an insane thing to say, but... One of the things you will learn about me, if you watch my streams more frequently in various games, I am not a fan of elemental stuff. They are effective, but I do not like them. Okay, what is going on here? How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, they're just gonna start tumbling down again. Ah! Oh yeah, speaking of beach, next week I'll be on vacation to Egypt, so I won't be online. Oh, that's fine. Well, you can always catch the VODs if you want to catch up on what progress we've made. Otherwise, we'll just catch you up when you get back. That's cool. I've never been to Egypt. I like Egypt as a concept and as a historical location, but I don't really know much about it. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're getting murdered. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. Okay, what am I... Oh, I know. I know what I gotta do. I gotta stop it as it's falling. If I could reach it. Not like right here, maybe? There we go. I actually don't remember this one. A lot of these shrines I don't remember. That's pretty cool. It's amazing how the brain works. It keeps some memories and discards others. I say amazing, but it's actually pretty inconvenient. I kind of wonder what a person with perfect memory would act like if they just had perfect, like, photorealistic recollection of everything that they ever did. That would be... yeah. I have been to Egypt a lot, mostly on resorts, because I have a big family with lots of kids. Well, that's really cool. That's very cool. I don't remember if I've asked you, what your family's like. If you've got... because you asked me if I have siblings. I don't know if I've ever asked you, or if... It's hard to keep track of everyone, believe it or not. And I know I've talked with a few of my followers about family. I'm trying to remember. Do you have any siblings? And also, it's worth noting that you speak to Topical a lot in Dutch, so I cannot follow what you're saying. Oftentimes I am at a loss for understanding because I'm like, I don't know exactly what that means. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, he noticed that I have a beetle again. That's good. I hope he doesn't give me the exact same thing every time. I wonder if it's dependent on what you give him. I have only one little sister, but I grew up in a family with more than 16 generations. Really? Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's crazy. Sounds like a big... Sounds like a... Oh, that's good, actually. Thank you, Beetle. That's really good. I would imagine you had pretty boisterous, like, exciting family gatherings. Greek people are like that, too. We have pretty big, like, celebrations for holidays and stuff with all of the families just sort of intermingling in big, like, events and festivals and stuff. It's quite pleasant. It can be, I should say. It can be quite overwhelming for some. Hey, you nonchalant redhead. No way. Yeah, it's Reina. Yep. Or RD, as you know her. But yeah, welcome to the chat, nonchalant redhead. Super happy to have you here. I'm gonna buy all of Beetle's arrows. Oh, nonchalant redhead is thinking about getting a motorcycle. That's cool. I think he always sells hardy lizards, which is good. That's great. Which one and what kind, says Reina. Alright, thank you for the expensive lizards, Beetle. Let me see if anyone that I watch is streaming right now. Doesn't look like it. If anyone that I knew was streaming right now, we'd probably raid someone at the end of this stream, but I don't have anyone right now. Obviously an American one, not a stupid European one. How dare you? Yeah, that's those are some strong words, nonchalant. This guy's looking at a nice painting. Is that a guy? Look at his ugly nose. He's like Voldemort. I wish I wish I had this kind of artistic skill. Should he sound like Voldemort? Oh. Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. Harley Davidson, of course. Okay. I was glad you came, but I guess that not then. This painting was made by Ozunda Kadabra, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. Maybe a 1200cc Harley Davidson Street. That sounds cool. Much bigger than your little European one. Okay. That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think that the stable was painted from the southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. A landscape of a stable. That's a shrine quest? Wait, what did he say? I'm like so distractible that I didn't even listen. You can make out details of the landscape such as a volcano and a stable. Some of this seems familiar. What does that mean? Why is that a shrine quest? Then I'm sure you don't want to hear about my fastest motorcycle. How do you guys feel about the argument that, like, sometimes speed is more important than strength? Like the Bruce Lee argument. Like, Bruce Lee could beat a really tough guy in a fight. I know a lot of people don't adhere to that, and it can be kind of like a difficult conversation for some people, because they don't like to think about it, or they don't like to argue about it. But I feel like in certain situations, like if you were like driving around in like alleyways and stuff, you'd want a smaller motorcycle. Harley Davidson Street has a Milwaukee 8 121 V-twin engine with a displacement of 1977 cc. That sounds really That sounds good. I don't know if it is, though. Apples and acorns! My goodness, is that really how many people are here? Okay. That's a lot of folks. Thank you all for being here. That's awesome. We got some new channel points rewards, a very expensive one. We've got a 20,000 point reward to change the game we're playing. If only for 20 minutes. I didn't put a timer in the thing, but we now have a button that does that for dedicated viewers. So if you have enough points saved up, you can make me play something that you want me to play. At least something that I own. I have a lot of stuff though, so yeah. Theoretically too, if the game that you want me to play is like heavily discounted, I'll just grab it real quick if it's small. Especially if it's like an indie game. If it's like a 1 hour like itch indie game or something like that, then yeah, feel free to like use that channel points reward on those, because I love stuff like that. Especially if it's like a free demo that's like 40 minutes long. That won't take too long at all. Nonchalant asks, how many cc is your little European crotch rocket motorcycle? Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Oh yeah, we need wood. Let's use this to get some wood. Clunk. I feel like there should be a way to like automatically make the emotes bigger like in your stream, because they're not easy to see. You need pretty like good resolution to see it. I guess I just realized what I said is stupid because I can very easily change the size of the chat, which I'm going to do right now. Actually, wait, can I? It'll mess up the arrangement. I don't want it to cover the hearts. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just leave it as it is for now. 1700 cc originally, but I made it into an 1887 cc. All I know about cc is that it's used to determine the difficulty in Mario Kart. So, Nonchalant says, your government let you do that? Question mark. I think we've been over this before. I'm still wearing the warm doublet. Let me unequip the warm doublet. And equip my stealth gear. What is that, by the way? It's a rock in a cage on a wall. Why are you awake? It's like 4 a.m. there. I'll let her answer. I could say. I mean, I think it was just that she was like not able to go to sleep or something. Like, I don't know if you have insomnia. I hope not, but yeah, that's it. That's a good answer. Reina's a night owl like me. Yeah. Where are we going? We are going the wrong way. We need to go east and northeast. I'm gonna go get my horse. What's some edible Netherland food? That's actually a good question. Yeah, I remember, of course. I try. What is Netherlands food like? I'm actually not familiar with it. Horse. Let's get horsey. Like for dinner or what kind of food? But yeah, what did you have recently? That's a good example. I mean, maybe you didn't have Netherlands food, but what do you eat? That's the question that I'm asking. Like, what's your national dish? Yeah, that's a great question, Nonchalant. Yeah, answer that if you know. I mean, I'm sure you do. You live there, but actually, do I know what is America's national dish? Is it a hamburger or a hot dog? That would be weird. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a turkey. I don't know what our national dish is, so maybe I shouldn't assume that you know yours. Let me get my horse. I only have one horse named Horsey. I'm going to take my horse. America is hamburger and fries, I think. That's awesome. No wonder I love hamburger and fries. I'm not the most nationalistic person, but we have some delicious food. Stampot is a mashed potatoes mixed with kale and served alongside smoked sausages. Hey, Reina, when I visited Topical, he made me that. He made me that, and it was really good. That's really cool. I think, yeah, because he just recently had gone to the Netherlands. None of that sounds edible except the sausages. Trust me, Nonchalant, it's delicious. I don't know if it's illegal to compare it to this, but it reminded me of Bangers and Mash, but different. Bangers and Mash, you know, like the Irish, you know, the sausages with the potatoes. The bangers being the sausages and the mash being the potatoes, obviously. Well, not obviously. I guess I'm assuming, but you know, but. Okay, let's see. Where's our horse? I just got it. Come to America and try some smoked baby back ribs and your mind will explode. Yeah, we have some pretty good barbecue, especially the stuff that like falls apart, like melts in your mouth. Man, I forget what that place in Minnesota. There's a really good like chain in Minnesota. I forget what it's called. Was that a hardy lizard? If it is, that's good. A fireproof lizard. I really like, I don't know how to say that, which are like soft little pancakes. Oh, okay. Topicals told me about those. Nonchalant says, or a huge steak like a ribeye or New York strip. Oh, that would be so good. Your European mind can't comprehend pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. I want steak now, Nonchalant. That sounds delicious. This rare lizard can only be found in the Eldon region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties. Nonchalant, you and I need to go out and get steak sometime. That sounds great. That sounds like something that you and I would both enjoy. New York strip is my favorite, not gonna lie. Yeah, I 100% agree. One of the best steaks I've ever had was a New York strip. And it was just like very lightly seared for like 30 seconds on each side. It was so good. Stroop waffles are like two flat big cookies with caramel in between. I have had those actually. They're good. I was not aware that they were a Netherland thing. My dad makes the best steak, better than Texas Roadhouse. Wow. Ask him if I can come over. Seriously, that would be awesome. Stroop waffles are overrated. I've had them. Mid, not gonna lie. Well, what kind? Yeah, you have to have the good ones, Nonchalant. They're really good when they're like really authentic. I had some what do you call it? At like a it was like a it wasn't like an exchange student thing. It was like a make your country's dish thing sort of at like I forget if it was at college or something, but there was someone from the Netherlands and they made it and it was very good. If it's fresh, it's the best. Yeah. No clue. It was in a white pack. Oh yeah, it was probably just the dumb kind then. Yeah, there's a lot of food that can be really like muted by like the attempt to like appropriate it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes food can be like appropriated and like made into like a grocery store or like fast food version and then it like sucks. Okay, I have no idea how to get over here. This is where don't we need to be up here? Okay, I guess we're just going through this area. Okay, Horsey, let's go on an adventure. That was weird. He just like teleported into the saddle. Okay. I really don't know if there's like a... That blank area is Akala. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're trying to figure out how to get there, I think. This is the way to get there. Yeah, we go through that, right? Oh my gosh. Did I just kill my horse? I thought he would keep going. Hey, Danny. Can you stop? I had to create a Twitch account to do this. You can stop trying to bully foreigners. I'm so disappointed, Silky. I'm so sorry. I'm not perfect, Reina. I did my best. Danny is nice. I like him. Danny is one of the nicest people that I know. And that means a lot. I can't hear anything. I'm in my 30s. Danny, your friend is mean. Alright, we're gonna make sure Horsey is way over here before we blow that up. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna do this. It's probably still gonna hit my horse, isn't it? Yep, it did. Horsey's fine. No, Horsey's not fine. Oh my gosh, Horsey. Wait, can Horsey swim? Oh goodness, this is bad. Let's load. Let's load again. I'm just gonna run right past them. This is a disaster. I thought I missed the meanness of nonchalant redhead. I was wrong. I like how you misspelled that. You just called him nonchalant head, which is very funny. Also, Danny, I'm surprised you didn't have a Twitch account already. I'm back. I was getting my pizza. Oh my gosh, you missed so much, nonchalant. You missed Danny showing up. Yeah, Danny's here to scold you. Yeah, the ad didn't work. Yeah, it's because you spelled it wrong. It's nonchalant redhead, not nonchalant head. And also, it's a 0 instead of an O on the non. But yeah, Danny, I'm surprised. Maybe you got locked out of your other account. Maybe like I know Topical, my mod, he didn't know his password. So that could be what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe you just never have you just never used Twitch before? That's fine. Okay. We must be far enough away right now. I'm sorry, Reina. I knew that. Well, now that you're here, Danny, feel free to give me a follow. But you have no obligation to do that. I've never used Twitch. How do I stream at people? Thank you for the follow, Danny. I appreciate it. Alright. I don't know if you can scream. I mean, you're doing a pretty good job. You're doing a pretty good job screaming just by, like, using all caps. That works. But you can spam emotes. There's some pants emotes in the chat that you can spam at us. I don't know if you're into that. I'm gonna get rid of this because I almost threw that at my horse. All right. Okay. So we gotta get through there, which means, okay. Is there like a boat that I can use? Maybe. I think that if I would take one bite of that cake, I would die of the amount of sugar. Y'all can't hear me, though. I need to scream. Oh, I get it. You want to actually, like, have your voice scream through. Gotcha. So, I need to add a thing where like you can pay a certain amount of channel points to like have it like read it out loud. Although that could get crazy, especially if you guys are really unhinged. Conspiracy octopus ain't real. I am monster. I am already enjoying having you here, Danny. RD, can you drive a F-350 in your country? That is a good question. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna bring this rock over here. Well, I can't really see the... How shallow is this? It's hard to tell. Okay, we're gonna do this in one try. My pizza is gas. Like it's good? Like it's a gas? I did it! I threw the rock into the thing. Alright, look away, Reina. I wanted the duck meat because I need to heal. There we go. Now we can eat it. Alright. After all I've taught you, you eat pizza, Keegs. Shameful. Most motorcycles aren't even allowed here, and the government is very strict, and it sucks. Why did you guys let the oh. Wait, what did they do? I don't think Reina has anything to do with that, nonchalant. That was before her time. What? Oh, how cute. There, hey, look, an octopus, Danny. That's relevant. Did you see that little octopus guy? He was real. Now, the conspiracy octopus is not real, though. Alright, let's go across this. It keeps it real. I keeps it real, says Danny. Thank you, Danny. Extremely typical European L. To which Reina said, I don't want to hear anything from you, so shush. A lot of drama in the chat today. And the surprise appearance of Danny makes me very glad. Take a big bite of that, America. Hey, our pizza's pretty good. I like pizza. I think pizza's like, it can be pretty good. It really depends. Nonchalant says they sell a 2500cc motorcycle here. Okay, we're sliding. Nice. Hey Danny, have you ever seen this game or played it? I was wondering, because I don't think you, in my experience, I'm not sure we've ever talked about whether or not you've played any Nintendo stuff. Some really funny stuff happens in this game, so I think you'd appreciate some things about it. It kills me I can't just talk. Yeah, I know, right? I would do numbers in your chat and stop talking about motorcycles. Yeah, I'm with you, Danny. I don't get the motorcycle stuff. I'm not. No, I don't Zelda. I was a what? A what guy? Oh, a PlayStation. Like PlayStation? Oh, gotcha. So you played like, was that Jak and Daxter and like Ratchet and Clank? Was that PlayStation? I think it was. Or was that Xbox? I don't remember. No, I was poor. Oh, gotcha, Danny. No problem. Sometime though, it would be really cool to do like a Discord, like a special stream where we have like a Discord with everyone and we're just chatting and talking and stuff. That would be fun. You got GTA and wrote it for 8 years? That is totally understandable. That's a great game to do that with. I don't blame you. Very fun. I need to remember that we got rid of all of our stamina just so we could have more hearts. So yeah, I need to be careful when I'm climbing. How do on Twitch? How make voice here? Unfortunately, you can't. You could theoretically, you could call me on Discord and I could put you on the line as long as you promise not to say anything insane. But then you would have a weird delay. It wouldn't be like at the, you know what I mean? You'd be seeing me on the stream and hearing my voice. You'd have to turn off the stream and then you'd just be hearing me. You know what I mean? It would be like just being in a phone call. Otherwise it would be like 10-second delay and you'd be hearing me, and it'd be like reporters when they speak to each other and they're like, "Hey Jenny, how's the weather over in the South District?" "What was that, Ken?" "Oh yeah, the weather in the South District. Back to you." "Anyways, in the news," there's like a 10-second delay or whatever. You know, I'm worse than Kanye. I'd ruin you in 3 sentences. Yeah, please don't do that. Something this American head is mean to me. You said you liked that, Reina. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Don't be European. Alright, be nice, nonchalant. It's not like she can help that. Look, it's a fox, Reina. You love foxes, right? You love all animals. I know, I like foxes a lot, but it's Jeepers loves foxes. I think almost all of her stuff is fox themed, which is interesting. I think I'm trying to remember if I visited the channels of all my followers. I don't know who that is, but that's quite a comment. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, poop face. Happy to have you here. In other news, they keep getting away with it. All right, let's go get this shrine over here. Oh no! That's crazy. I'm not gonna read that. I'm glad you're doing good. I love the numbers. The numbers that you guys have at the end of your account name. It makes it like seem like you both just made the account like 2 days ago. My name is Gabe. Okay, nice to meet you. I will try to remember that so I don't accidentally continue to call you poop face. I'm drunk, Keegs. It's trolling. We good. Which one of y'all am I writing up tomorrow? Oh, I picked up a cricket instead of my boomerang. Too many. Okay, where's this guy's skeleton head? Oh, I destroyed that guy's kneecap. Okay, apparently there's a blood moon. That's nice. Where's this guy? There he is. No, don't leave, Reina. They're just being silly. No, don't be mean. We like Reina. She's a good viewer. I'm gonna kill the wolf. I did it. I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna do that, Danny. Yeah, they can be, it's okay, Rada. You could just, we can just ignore them and have a good time in the game, and if they say something funny, we can read it. I actually don't know. I need to like double check all of like Twitch's like community guidelines because I don't know what's not allowed and allowed. So I mean, it let you make the name Poop Face, so I'm assuming that's allowed. Your time is up. No more computer time allowed for you. Oh, that's not nice, nonchalant. Is this Fortnite? No, it's not. This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've played Fortnite before. I'm not good at it. In fact,
The blood moon rises once again.
wow. Incredible.
Please be careful.
It reminds me, there's a really funny, like, compilation of, like, clips from a streamer that I watch where it's exclusively him reading comments that he should not have read out loud. And I feel like we've got a couple commenters here, or chatters here, that are that type. Yeah, traveling's great. I agree. Yeah, definitely. All of you. Let's be very what do you call it? Non-hypocritical. Let's all travel together. We could be like a traveling circus. There you go. Yeah, see, Raina travels. Have you traveled to the US before? I don't remember if I've asked that. It is Silky Pants. I used to wear silk pants. So I used to wear pants that were made out of silk many years ago. But no, I just chose the name because I thought it was funny. And it stuck. I should. Peas on toast. I'm going to Germany to get them straight. No, he didn't? Don't let him lie? No, I did. I had a pair of pants that was really silky. I mean, I actually don't know if they were made out of silk, but they were smooth. So maybe I am lying by accident. I haven't yet. I really want to. To Belgium and France, maybe? Okay, buddy. I'm going to Germany to find... Wow. It seems like you have a very specific goal in mind. That's crazy. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Wait, is this the guy from Tears of the Kingdom?
Hey.
It is! This is the guy we just met in Tears of the Kingdom. Good evening! He does not sound like that. I've been on patrol duty lately. This is the guy who had the really, like... how did you describe it, Raina? The name's Hawes. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Danny. I think you might be right. Jeez, it's gotten dangerous. I need to, like, get the... No. I could not do that. Don't make me hide the chat. Like, you are being real, like, very, you know. Jeez, it's gotten dangerous around here lately. No, you're good. It physically hurts that I can't talk. I'm sorry, Danny. Maybe we should play something multiplayer sometime, just for you, so that whenever I stream, you can actually have, like, an outlet. No, like you said, you'd probably get me banned. so maybe not. I'm gonna do a voice for this guy now, so we're gonna listen to what he has to say. Geez, it's gotten dangerous around here lately. Nonchalant, be nice. Repo with the boys, that would be great. Oh, Danny, speaking of which, you can check out the repo video that I posted on my channel, so. It has, yes. Recently, I've been hearing about a suspicious guy named Kilton. He runs a shop called Fang and Bone. They say he goes around pushing some kind of cart night after night. He's been making people around here uncomfortable with his suspicious and otherworldly activity. Wait, do you know... Gabe, do you know Danny, or are you just, like, a guy? That, like, a new guy? Because it seems like you guys, like, arrived at the exact right, like, same time. Yeah, that Lies of P game? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You play as, Pinocchio. We're all guys. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Me and Danny run deep. Oh, okay. This might... Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is, Gabe? It might be. I'm not sure. I've only met a couple of Danny friends. Maybe? Okay, cool. Hans says, he's been making people around here uncomfortable with his suspicious and otherworldly activity. Do you know Kilton? I don't remember if I have met Kilton. No, I don't. I see. Well, if you see any suspicious people, please tell me what they look like in detail. Okay, that's a little bit too needy, sir. Really, if you see this Kilton character, please tell me all the juicy details. I don't like that. Wait, in this game, can you give... no. You can't. You cannot do that. You are in quite a mood. Alright. No, this game's really tame. Raina says, I've been in most European countries, Asia, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, North America, Greenland, and Canada. South America, Brazil, Suriname, Chile, I'm assuming you mean? In Caribbean, Africa, Morocco, Egypt, Madagascar. Yeah. Did you see the pants emote? Use the pants emote. You'd love the pants emote. Look, we got pants. See? Pants. Isn't that great? Little orange pants that you can throw around. Isn't that fun? I think it's pretty fun. I'm gonna cook some stuff. I'm gonna cook a hearty truffle. There we go. A hearty mushroom skewer. Also, this game... Thank you for the follow. Wear diamond pant? They're not here yet. I have to make them. So whenever you make an emote, you actually have to like get it approved by Twitch. So, Silky, you're a special guy to just throw pants around. Oh, is this MC? What do you mean? What does MC mean? Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, this is Minecraft. Yep, you got it. Chicken jockey. Yep, you made me say it. Thank you. Let's go. Can you believe I haven't seen that yet? I guess I should probably see it. That was directed by the same guy that directed Napoleon Dynamite, right? That's pretty wild. Kind of weird. I wonder why can't you ride the donkeys in this game? Or the sheep? You can't ride any of the animals besides the horses. I mean, you can ride a few, but Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys duke it out in the chat. I'm not gonna read every single thing you guys say. This person has a quest for me. Oh, she doesn't have a Voldemort nose. That's interesting. Yes, yes. I haven't seen you around here. What a weird name. Can you imagine if your parents named you Nobo? Would you think you'd be happy about that? Read everything? Danny says no, read everything. I can't read everything. This is a family-friendly stream, Danny. My name is Bobu. What? No. Where's my moderator when I need him? He's not here. He's abandoned me. I'm all alone. Well, you sure have strange taste. You look like someone who has traveled willy-nilly all over the world. Who are you? Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I am the mod, says Danny. You are like the mod. He is the mod of all mods. I've traveled everywhere, but at the end of the day, I like Akkala best of all. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. In a way, Danny, I kind of agree with you, but I think I agree with you kind of like in a more universal way, because like all things are acts of God. You know, wherever the lot is cast, that is an act of God. Like the rolling of the dice is an act of God. You know what I mean? But I get what you mean. You are a very special, unique, and important act of God, I would say. Is Fortnite an act of God? You know, you make a good point. Fortnite might be an act of the opposite of God. That's a very good point. I didn't see what they said, Reina, so I apologize if they are being mean. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, that is a good name. That is a very good name. I agree with that. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. Is there something you want to know? This area. Tell me about this area. Let's see. If you go west of the stable, there's a sacred place called the Spring of Power. Offer the sacred article to the Spring of Power. That doesn't sound very wholesome. That's what the legend says. Why does that... it's a good question. That's a very good question. Maybe it was part of the ritual the Princess of Hyrule Castle used to perform. Anything else you want to know? Maybe I need to add some rules to my chat. Like, I'm not going to read inappropriate comments, you know? Because, again, this is a family-friendly game. If we're playing something that's rated M, I think everything's fair game, honestly. Yeah, that's a good question. I think she has kind of like elf ears, like Link. Yeah, we have similar ears. Link's ears are more like orange. No, this game is rated E. I think it's rated E for everyone. It might be E10 and up though. So yeah, be careful. There might be like, you don't want 10-year-olds like taking after you guys. Maybe you do. I don't know, maybe if you want to have kids someday. You should have something about house manners. Yeah, I should. I need to get that all set up. I haven't done that yet. There's a lighthouse looking home north of here. No one was there when I last stopped by, though. A lighthouse looking home. Okay, maybe that's what we want to go to. Okay, goodbye, stranger. Another solution to a boisterous chat is playing a game that demands attention, like a horror game, I think. Wow, you taught your nephew how to shoulder a rifle at 2. I mean, that could be an important skill if you need to use a rifle. Repo? I could see if, actually, I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit longer. I was only going to stream for like 20 minutes more, so there's probably not enough time for Repo. But Danny, I will let you know, if you watch the channel frequently, you can gather channel points, and then there's a button for 20,000 channel points, which is a lot, to make me play another game. No one's used it yet because I just added it, but I don't know what that means. Give me the points. I don't know how to give you points yet. I need to learn all these things. There's a lot of things on Twitch that are hard to learn. It takes time. But yeah, I think there is a command. There is a command on Nightbot to give people points. Let me check what they are. Nightbot. There's a monster next to me. Oh, I need to equip something that's not gonna electrocute me. That would be smart. Do I have anything like that? I don't. Yeah, you could just ignore them, Reina. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to warn you. I will warn you, Gabe. Seriously, be wholesome here. This is not a place for disgusting, you know. Remember, this is real talk. I don't want points. I want to talk here. Gotcha. Well, I don't know how to help you, unfortunately. Hydrate. What did you do? I think you were just saying a bunch of nasty stuff that she didn't like. I'm getting attacked by a slime. I'm gonna pause the game. That was not the pause button, that was the menu button. Where is the pause button? There it is. Reposition face cam. Oh my goodness, where do you want it? Where do you want the face cam? Right in the middle? There? Alright. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, that's insane. You're hilarious. No, it's so good. Yeah, that's really funny. Great gameplay. Thank you. Gosh, you're gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. There, right in the middle for you. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about how that could very easily be abused before I added that as a channel points reward. Maybe I should make that one a little more expensive. For the record, I guess anyone else can spend channel points to put it back. That is a great. It's hard to play. It's so funny. All right. So I think the goal is to bring this right here, this fire, to that. Where is it? I don't know actually. Oh, there's a shrine there. We could go get that. Oh my gosh, I can't see the... Wow, this makes it really difficult, guys. I have to, like, guess where I'm aiming. Look, with the bow, how am I supposed to know where I'm shooting? My bow just exploded. Amazing. Send it. Yeah, basically. Um. Oh, can I play golf with these? I think I can. Hey, Topical. How's it going? You miss even when you aim, so does it really matter? Good point. I feel like that would require a lot more subscribers. All right, see ya, Nonchalant. Thanks for being here. Remember to be nice to Reina and everyone else when you visit, but we're happy to have you in the chat as always. Ha, Topical is here. Thank God. Yes. Topical, you're the mod, so how many points? I'm not going to give you a number. Good. I'm all 12 gospels up to right now. All right, well, we need you because we got some No, this isn't that kind of stream. Yeah. Basically we need moderation because we've got Gabe here whose name is Poop Face and Danny causing a ruckus. I will warn you guys, Topical is very, very straight-laced, so he will warn you and ban you and mute you, so be careful. Topical there. Yeah, thank you, Reina. That's basically what's happening, so. But he did redeem channel points to put the face cam in the middle, which was really funny. There is an ad starting soon as well, so you will have a... Yeah, they've been quite boisterous. It's been fun, but it's also been kind of crazy. Remember, the goal here is to have fun, not to be, how do you put it, questionable. Oh, okay, I see. There's like a, it's like a, yeah, I do have to golf. So, yeah, see those over there, those rocks? I need to get those rocks right here. I am a straight-laced Christian. I will not hesitate to banish you like Christ banished the devil. He's telling the truth. So, yes, be nice in the chat. Danny's good, by the way, Topical. I know Danny pretty well, so you can be... his comments have been a little less disgusting than Poop Face, not surprisingly. So, you could be a little bit lenient with Danny. Danny is nice. Yes, we like Danny. It's not that we don't like you, Poop Face, but we want you to be, he being good. He is being good. We like Danny. I don't know how many times I need to say that. Danny is good. Stasis. Alright. And Topical, if you could redeem the face cam moving back to the... Do you guys want me to do this with the face cam in the middle? It's kind of crazy. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna put that back over here. Wait. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got it. So now I want to remove that channel points reward. I just realized how easily it can be abused. It was funny. So that was funny. But I don't want funny. I want fun. Well, I want funny as well. Funny's good. Let's see. Rewards. Alright, I'm gonna disable that one. Reposition face cam. There we go. Hey, by the way, Topical, how many points do you have stored up? Should I add the drop sword, the drop weapon one? I could do that. You have 8,000? Okay. Alright, well, there's now a... There is now a change game reward. Well, we're dead. That was chaos. That was chaos, man. I think they may have left because of the ad. I'm not sure if they're still here though. Are you guys still here? Guess we'll find out. No, I don't think they are. Maybe they had their fun. What can you do? That's the nature of Twitch. It really just does give me a lot of work. Because it's like, okay, now I have to figure out how to resolve this problem. It kind of reminds me of like when it kind of reminds me, yeah, that's why I need you as a mod, honestly. What are those called, those movies where like do you think I can make it with... Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, we almost got it. Okay, not now, wolves? Seriously? Leave me alone. I have work to do. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry about the ads. You have to be subscribed to get rid of the ads. You're back now, though. Twitch has ads. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh, did I make it? That's good enough. Yeah, in case you were not aware, the reason you don't have like pre-roll ads when you join the stream, it's because I run ads every hour. So it's a small sacrifice that we have to make. Yeah, it's an ad break. If you're subscribed, you get no ads. It's a Twitch thing. That's right. Yep. Basically. It's a thing. So... And I don't think you could turn it off either. Twitch just has that. So... Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could, like, storm the headquarters and, like, protest, but... I doubt I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness. A little bit too far. Ah! Okay, stop. Stop rolling. Stop. It's not gonna stop, is it? Oh no. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so I can't hit it too hard. I hope we're still friends, Topical. Hey, Danny. Glad you're back. Is your crass friend here still, too? Because Topical might throw the banhammer down on him if he doesn't like what he says. Oh my goodness, stop, 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 no! Wait, which one did he delete? No, that one was fine, Topical. I didn't think so. Alright, fine. You're the mod. You do what you do. I'm just warning you guys, he's gonna hit pretty hard. Alright, stop moving, Rock. No! No! I don't really want to use these weapons that I'm using, but whatever. Don't really have anything else that's stronger. Oh, he's playing Sons of the Forest now? Okay, there we go. We can push it from here. Yeah. Nonchalant, aka Keegs, loves Sons of the Forest. Push the rock. Well, I learned my lesson today. I need more strict rules for the chat. We gotta put some I mean, you said his name. I mean, so yeah, but I mean, that's true. I mean, he's not a kid, he's an adult. He's a human adult. Alright, let's do this. And by this, I mean we need to heal first. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, it is. That's an adult. 19 is an adult. Oh my gosh, my boomerang. Oh my gosh, this is not a good idea. It doesn't help that we broke all of our weapons trying to get to this guy. Yeah, it is. 19 is an adult. I mean, I guess it depends, like, what your definition is, but I think legally speaking, yeah, 100%. I guess it depends also, like, how you were raised, I guess? Is that what you're referring to? I feel like that is. America, oh, you're still speaking in, how am I supposed to talk to you, Topical, if you're only speaking in Dutch? Yeah, good point, Danny. In Europe, 18 plus is an adult, but I really, yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. But still, I mean, language is weird, you know. Wow, we are just gonna get murdered by this guy over and over again. Oh, we're about to get electrocuted. Oh wait, can we use this to our advantage? Oh, that word, what do we have equipped? That's bad. We're gonna get killed. Wow, look at that fireball. Topical says, my grandparents got married and had kids at his age. He must be slow. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it really depends on your perspective. Because, like, I guess the time period that you're in really changes it, too. because people seem to mature a lot slower, at least emotionally in today's day and age. I don't know why we're still trying to fight this guy. Maybe I shouldn't be. I am also having a really hard time. I'm being killed over and over again by this monster. Yeah, I can second that. I just feel like as time has gone by, for the past 100 years or so, it just seems like psychologically speaking, we're in a crazy place because of all the technology and the influence from other things. It's like, what are we doing? I don't know. I'm not really the best to talk about those things, but still, I feel like there's some weird stuff going on that we don't understand. Okay, how are we gonna kill this guy? I'm just gonna be good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, please look up longevity escape velocity. Okay. That sounds interesting, whatever that is. My pot lid is badly damaged. It's not, it's a nightmare. Oh, okay. I will look it up then. Oh goodness, I need a better shield. I don't have any good shields that are non-lightning proof. Or lightning proof, rather. Not cool. I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough weapons to kill this guy? I don't think I do. Yeah, there is not a talking mechanic on Twitch. All you can do is chat. That's all there is. I apologize. We're dead. Alright guys, I'll go to sleep. Those guys actually made me irritated. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Reina. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did. I'm really sorry about their crassness. Um, but yeah, Danny's alright. That other guy maybe not so much. That was rough. I need some rules in the chat. I don't know, man. That was interesting. All right, well, let's try let's see if we have any saves from before we used all our weapons, because I'm gonna need them. Okay, we do. Right here, maybe? Let's find out. It looks like it's daytime, so maybe it'll work. Oh, you're good, Danny. Just try to remember this is a public platform where crassness is not always the best plan of action. Oh good, I still have my stuff here. That means I should be more competent at fighting this guy. Let's fight him first before we do that challenge. I am serious when I say that, yeah, sorry about that. I wish I had the ability to, like, moderate while playing more frequently, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's a great verse, Topical. I like that. Let no unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is good for building each other up. And it is worth noting that Danny is one of the nicest guys I know in reality, and he is very encouraging. In fact, a few instances of me being really torn up and like kind of sad and emotional, he gave me some really good advice. So he has a lot of that. He has a lot of wholesome talk, believe it or not. If you're still here, Danny, I appreciate you. I want you to know that. Topical is like the priest of chat. Can I say that, Topical? Yeah, I like that. I like that. What do you think, Topical? Is that okay? Is she allowed to say that? Yes, that's fine. That's why I'm gonna be really sad if you actually go, Topical, because I think we actually need you for the channel. I can't do it all on my own. That's a lot. Either that or I'm gonna have to hire someone else. Oh, I'm getting murdered. Hold on. What food should I eat? Gosh. I guess this one because I need the health. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna beat this guy. It kind of reminds me, you might appreciate this story actually. When I first started streaming, the first game I ever played was actually Minecraft because everyone was streaming it. And you're not gonna believe this, well you might actually. I got like raided, not like by anyone on Twitch, but by like an actual like message board. Like an online message board started posting about me and I was like, hey, let's ruin this guy's first stream. And I have like screenshots of the message board where it was happening, and man, they were brutal. I got so depressed after that. I started telling this story as though it was kind of like exciting and funny. Now that I think about it, it really wasn't funny at all. It was terrifying. They were like trying to dox me and stuff. It was scary. They were being really mean in the chat. It's crazy. Ouch. It doesn't help that we have less stamina now. Ouch. Yes, David, we are still friends. Oh, you're just now answering to that? Okay, that's good. I was worried. I was worried because of the fact that I was all alone for so long. Oh, I totally missed Danny's comment. That's not how it works, and one day I'll talk with you here. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this guy. Do you think we can? What do you guys think? I could just use my really good bow over and over again. Like, just jump off this hill over and over again and shoot him in the face with my bow. I think that's a good idea, actually. Oh my gosh. Murderer. Yeah, we don't have enough stamina for this, I don't think. Oh, he has electric arrows. Phew. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy. Man, look at our follower count. It went up 3 today. We got, what, is that 3 new followers today? Never mind, I know you can't. Now you're making me want to actually, like, try it again. No! I definitely pressed the button. Apparently I pressed the wrong button. How do you prevent those spam bots from showing up? That's crazy. So annoying. Maybe, hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh, no, I don't want to do that though. I like when people who have just joined Twitch can chat. But I think it's because the accounts are just recently made. Because, like, those are obviously accounts that are just like... Danny says, David, hate to do this, but do you work tomorrow? I do not work tomorrow, Danny. No problem. You're allowed to ask me stuff like that. It gives people context, because they know where I work. They know I work at a store, so... And it also gives them clarity about why I trust you and why I know you're a nice guy. On Good Friday? I'd hope not. Yeah, some people have to work on Good Friday, Topical. Oh no, Danny. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, unfortunately, I'll be busy all tomorrow too, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's give up on this guy. We cannot beat him. Oh man, I'm running into a brick wall over and over again. Topical, since you're here, do you have any preferences on anything else we play tonight? Because I'm gonna be done with this for maybe like 15 minutes or so. Or in 15 minutes, I'll be done with this game. We got 300 orders for Saturday? Oh, right, because it's Easter. Oh, no. Uh, Amnesia the Bunker? Dang, that's an intense one. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Amnesia the Bunker. I don't know why we're doing this, but that's... I said you could. This guy aim is unbeatable because if you stand behind a tree, he will still be able to hit you. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's play some Amnesia. Let's do this. Turn off that. There we go. Cool. I can go ahead and open up Amnesia the Bunker real quick. Wait, why the bunker? Topical. No, I didn't. Did you take away my comment deleting privileges? No, I did not. You might have to right click on the Twitch chat. Like click the chat settings and then go to like and then click the button that says show moderation icons. Maybe that's what you did. Is there a little trash can next to the comments? No? There isn't a little trash can? It says you're still a moderator. Yeah, click the chat settings button next to the chat, the little cog wheel thing, and then show mod icons and then show moderation actions. That should be it. Interesting. Did that work? All right, well, while you're figuring that out, I'm going to go ahead and open up the game. Display. Let's do... Make that my main display. All right. Amnesia the Bunker. Let me open that up. All right. I don't even see that. I'm on phone, by the way. Figured it out. Okay, good job. I'm proud of you. You did it. All right. Now we just got to add the game to the thing. All right, let's do game capture. This will be called Amnesia the Bunker. Okay. Hold on. It should be covering the whole screen right now. Okay, we need this to be moved to bottom. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Now we just need the game audio. We can just use the desktop audio. I think that'll be fine. All right, can you hear it? I think we're good. Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, very good. Let me know if you need me to move the webcam anywhere. That is the wrong controller. Did you see the cursor? Yeah, you can see the cursor. Okay, cool. Let me switch this real quick to the correct... hold on. Alright, this is gonna be called Amnesia the Bunker. How long are you able to play tonight? $30 minutes or so? That's it? Why are we switching to this? Alright, there we go. 30 minutes or so, that's not long. We can do something else. Well, we got it set up, so we might as well play this, unless you want to play something else. We can at least do the opening cutscene. You want to do the opening cutscene of this game, just so we can get it over with? UFO 50? We can do UFO 50. That's a good idea. Yeah? Okay, sweet. UFO 50. Okay. I guess I can exit this game. Alright. UFO 50 it is. UFO 50. Play. Alright. Can you see it? Yay, UFO 50! Awesome. Alright, we'll play some UFO 50. Yeah, we were sort of like unsure of what to do because we had a lot of like crazy. Yeah, we're here, we're playing UFO 50. You can let me know if you can see everything. Topical says congrats on baby 2. Alrighty. I'm ready if you guys are. Alright, let me know if you guys can't see anything or whatever. Alright. The last one we played was Porgy. But I think we'll play Onion Delivery next. Onion Delivery. Can you survive the work week in Zorg City? Do your best to make deliveries amidst the chaos. The directorial debut of programmer Chiffon, is that how you say that? Chiffon Bola? Who once had a job as a delivery driver. Alright, let me know if the audio is good or if I need to change anything. Onion Delivery. Okay. That's like how I feel when I wake up. Tomorrow should be a pleasant day with minimal danger or strangeness. Oh. Wait. What is happening here? How do you control this? Wait, what did I just do? Okay. Sorry, I accidentally enabled followers only mode. My controller wasn't connected to the screen. Okay, we're good. I can control now. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I see it. There's a little target in the bottom left. What amazing music. Oh! Oh my gosh. We're dead. Topical says, I like Frogger. Do you like Frogger? I haven't played the original Frogger, but I like the 3D Frogger games. Tomorrow should be a pleasant day with minimal danger or strangeness. How boring. Okay, well, we died instantly. Let's try that again. Looks like we have only 3 hearts. Okay, we found it. It's like Crazy Taxi. I think. Oh, there's a little package there. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to control, by the way. Yeah, we're dead. This is not easy. Tries left 2. Have you ever played Frogger 3D, Topical? Why do you hit so much? It's impossible to control. I actually really like Frogger 2, the 3D one, a lot. I really liked that one. Yeah, I'm better now. You just gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one's brutal. I am noticing that. It controls so strangely. Oh my gosh. This one might be impossible right now. Let me know if you guys are upset with me being bad at this and we'll go to a different one. Tomorrow should be a pleasant day with minimal danger or strangeness. He says the same thing every time. Beat it? Okay, we're gonna beat this one. We're gonna try at least. Alright, I gotta focus. It controls like old school GTA. I don't mind. Okay, cool. I like the music in this one a lot, so Wait, do we get hearts back when we get to the locations? Let's see. I have 2 right now. Yes. Okay. So you basically have to not get hit 3. You have 3 times to get hit. Look at the little aliens on the, like, the pedestrians. It's cute. Do I have a time limit? Okay, you can reverse as well. That's good to know. Okay, I need to be going the other way. Okay, not good. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's by my hearts? Yeah, I see it now. Alright, we can do better than that. Oh, day 1. Okay. You can do it. Onion delivery, so we failed. Does this have a high score? It doesn't have a high score. Yeah, this is exactly how I wake up. So maybe like 3 alarms instead of 1. I sit up like this. I sit up exactly like that. I don't turn on the TV though, so that's not correct. But I do sit up and I look like that. Tomorrow should be a pleasant... Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not going to be different. I don't know why I keep expecting it to be different. Okay. That guy was kind to stop like that. I see. 54. 50. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Does it go back up? Yeah, it does. I only got to day 3 of this one? Ever? Oh my gosh! By the way, Draconian, even though Topical has to go soon, I can keep playing this, by the way. I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up and play this as long as you would like. If you're free, that is. Okay, let's see. Oh. Well, you can run over the little guys. This is insane. I like the way the car like bumps up and what? Oh, I thought that was water. I thought that was like green water. Oh, look at that little guy. Sure, I'll watch for the next hour or so. Okay, cool. I'll play for like an hour or so. Yeah, I'm realizing... Oh, no. Okay, good. What did we hit? I guess there was a car there I didn't see. Yeah, it occurred to me that because of like the influx of people showing up, I need to learn how to use the mod and like put rules in the chat and stuff. Well, yeah, we're still... Yeah. All I've learned how to do is just a few things, like that, like the Nightbot right there. I learned how to do that. Like every hour it does like a little message. That's just what I have for now. I'm not probably gonna put more important stuff like rules and stuff in the chat. I also need to be less, or like more liberal with how often I mute things or like warn people. Cause like I don't know what's allowed and not allowed on Twitch. Cause I want people to not. Cause when I got upset at Topical saying something, he was not happy because he was like, "Oh, you're censoring me." At least that's what I thought he said. Correct me if I'm wrong, Topical. But I feel like there's certain things that are and aren't allowed, and I don't really know what they are. Because I'm so new to the platform, you know? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, why is my... The game is like freezing up. Is everything good on your guys' end? Why is it like quieter now too? What'd I do? Okay, day end. Return home or work overtime. I'm gonna just return home. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, it was going too quickly, and I was playing the game, so it's like, I mean, I couldn't see everything they were saying. It's hard to tell. Maybe I should give Reina mod privileges. I mean, she deserves them. She's been very dedicated. Do you know how to add people as mods, Topical? If you want, you can add Reina as a mod. What is happening? Did you see that? Oh my gosh, we're dead. Actually, let me just do that. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Okay, we're good. Reina is now a mod, so if she gets offended by anyone, she has permission to stop them. Trouble at the factory. Our city's famous sludgeways have become backed up and are overflowing into the streets. Okay. That's why I saw the sludge. I understand now. Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. This is like Chaos Simulator. Why is it so quiet? I don't know why. Like, it's weird because my game started like twitching, like almost like it was losing frame rate, and it also got really quiet. So I'm wondering what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! That didn't go well. This is hard. This is a hard game. Very, very hard game. I believe in you. Thank you, Topical. It was actually, by the way, Topical, it was very good practice for me to set up the game super quickly. So I appreciate you recommending Amnesia the Bunker, even though we didn't play it. Because I kind of wonder how difficult it would be to get all that set up. Or I wondered how difficult it would be to get it all set up quickly. It didn't take that long, I don't think. Okay, backwards. Oh. Oh my gosh. There we go. That is a wall. Wow. This is a really difficult game. Well, okay. Okay, let's play something else. Caramel Caramel! I love this one. Spoiler alert, I love this one. Melon got a new camera and is going on a galactic adventure to try it out. The camera ability was lifted from one of Chun's canceled projects, a side-scroller called Photo Mom. Alright, so this one is this is a shoot 'em up. You play as a little, I guess a little submarine spaceship named Melon. Prologue, let's do the prologue. On the second, what? That was too quick. Oh yeah, you can take pictures of things. Hey, what's the rush, Melon? Hey, Pleuron, I'm heading out on a galactic adventure. I got this new camera, and I'm itching to try it out on all kinds of things. This is really hard to read and play at the same time. Wow, that sure sounds like a lot of fun, Melon. This is the kind of game I feel like I would make if I had a lot of free time and the ability to make games. First off is Snack Planet, then Ghost Planet, and finally Dino Planet. Oh boy, I have always wanted to see Snack Planet. Look how cute Pleuron is. If you can keep up, you are welcome to join me. Okay, here we go. So simple. Okay, you get a score for the prologue? That's cool. Next stop, Snack Planet. Oh, I went right into that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta focus on this one. This one's one where you have to dodge the bullets very carefully. I remember that now. I hate this part. Oh my gosh. No, I was doing so well. Oh man, you could lose so quickly in that one because you only have like the shell and you have like a shield and then that's it. Wow. Wow. You can really... Have you beaten Egg in this one? No, I have not. I am not. I like it because of how it feels to play, but I haven't gotten very good at it. Oh, you've only done it once. Okay. I'm imagining this one gets pretty hard. A lot of the bullet hell shoot 'em up ones in this series, in UFO 50, they can be pretty challenging, I've found. They're cool though. I like them a lot. It doesn't mean I'm good at them, but... And that's saying something, because I think I'm pretty good at some bullet hells. What original game is this most like? Oh, what was it called? Do you remember what it was called, Draconian? There was one that was side-scrolling like this that was really popular. Oh, I played it recently too. I think we actually played it I think we actually played it at your house, Topical. I don't remember if you were in the room, but no idea. I appreciate the honesty. What is it called? I mean... Oh my gosh, leave me alone! I'm so close to 8,000! Okay. Oh no! Also, let me know if you want to play multiplayer on this. Oh, we can do that. You're right. Yeah, let's do it. Hold on. Are you free right now to do that? If so, I can just add you. There. You should have permission now. Let me know if it worked. Yeah? Okay, cool. Let's see if it worked. Let me go back to the menu, and then you should be able to move around the cursor thingy if you got the invite correctly. I think. Let me know when it's working, if you've got it. That's a good idea. I forgot that we could do that. That's very interesting. Back to library. How do I join? So let me send you another invite. Let me cancel the remote play first. And then remote play together. And you should get an invite to join that. And then from there, you should be able to just hit Shift Tab to open the Steam overlay and accept the invite, I think. And then you should be good to go. There should be like a Friends tab, I think. Did it work? Let me know if you can move the thingamabob. I guess connect your controller or use the D-pad or whatever you're using. And you should be able to move this around. Any luck? Do I not? Oh yeah, you don't have to be in your game. That's correct. Yep. I forgot about that. You don't have to be in the game, actually. I think, yeah, let me go ahead and send you another invite thingy. Yeah, let me cancel that. Yeah, because it just broadcasts it to you. That's how you play. I remember. You don't even have to own the game. In fact, if Topical had Steam, he could do the same, too. He would just be able to play. Alright. It should be working now. Yep. Alright. There you go. They're just a heads up, there's gonna be a little bit of input lag, so just ignore that. Do your best, I guess. So you're the yellow one? Yeah, you're the yellow one. Okay. Very good. That's great. Wow, what a time to be alive that we can actually do this with technology. One of the reasons I kind of have trouble with this is that some of the collectibles that you get kind of look like bullets, like that you have to dodge. Ah! Oh no! I don't know if there's a way for him to earn me back. Oh! Oh, okay, you get to put in your... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you get to put in your initials because you were the one who got the high score. That's cool. Very fun. Alright, let's play again. Let's at least try to get to the next level. Oh, there are little guys there. I didn't see them. That's interesting. Ah! Okay, cool. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Yeah, get him! Oh no! Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. It's all up to me, I guess. What is that? Ah! I can't see anything! I'm too close to the edge. Oh my goodness! Leave me alone! Ah! I don't know where to go! Oh! Oh my gosh! This is like... It's too close to... Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh cool! We get another life! Cause I got to 8,000. What a cool game. Oh no. Wait, why does it look different, or am I imagining things? I think I'm imagining things. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh, I erased your high score. That's awesome. Let me know in the chat if you want to keep playing, or if you need to stop at any point. This is fun though. Oh wait, how would you do that? How would you message in the chat? Because you're playing the game. You You'd have to leave the window. Oh no! Oh. A really challenging one. Wow. That's tough. That was a lot of points. This is insane. Oh my gosh. That is so difficult. It gets so like it like really like ramps it up. I missed, really. Alright, Topical. Good night. No! Hold on, let me message. I don't know if he can actually see the chat. I guess I'll take that as a yes. Cool. Let's wait. What's the next one after this? Because I want to go back and see the list. Okay, that one's Party House. That one's gonna be a little bit more thinking. So let's keep playing this one. How much longer do you want to play, Draconian? Let's just like do. You want to do like maybe like 4 more tries? How about that? 4 more tries. Sound good? And then after that, I'll call it a night. Does that sound good? All right, we'll do 4 more tries of this. All right, here we go. Next up, Snack Planet. Sounds good. Awesome. All right, let's do our best. Oh no! Are you there? You need to get back into the game. Wait. Hold on. Are you still in the game? Let me know when you're in the game, because it looked like you were not moving. Oh. It looks like you're back into the game, so there we go. Cool. Awesome, let's do this. Alright, this is gonna be try 1. Alright, this is a tough one. I like it though. Ah. No. No. Oh. Ooh, a wrench. I didn't know that you could find those. That's smart to stay back there like that so that you can dodge the cookie crumbs easier. Aww. Alright, that was the first try. Let's do the second try. Alright. Here we go. Try number 2. Wrench, heals, shield. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I noticed that. Does it only, I think it only drops probably when you have a shield missing. That makes sense. Also, I just noticed that that landmass at the bottom is like a sandwich, kind of. It has like a bun. Actually, this whole place is like a sandwich. I guess that's why it's called Snack Planet. That makes sense. Oh, that red one drops it. I see. Ah. Oof. That was close. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, the beans! No! Okay, I just gotta get to the 8. Oh my gosh. No! Alright. We're still on round 2. Crazy. This is an insane game. This game is insane. It's so like unintimidating because of like the premise, but it's really hard. I also like that the little spaceships remind me of the little submarine from Porgy. They have a very similar appearance. They seem like they could be part of the same universe, and I'm sure they are. Aww. Alright. Round 3. Well, we're definitely getting some high scores down at the bottom of the thingy-mabob. Alright. Alright. Attempt number 3. That was a lot of points. That was good. I like went right into that. I should have been more careful. Okay, that's good. I think it's kind of interesting how we have two different approaches to that. You seem to be more confident, like, dodging in the back, and it works really well. For some reason, I like to sort of weave around as stuff flies around me. I've always been pretty aggressive when I play bullet hells, pretty oddly enough, even though I'm not really very aggressive in other games. Oh, no, I can be. Oh, you were so close to 8,000. Because it goes twice like that, I'm having difficulty remembering what attempt we're on, but we're on attempt 3. So I've got one more after this one, I think. Yeah! Look at that! We did it! Oh my gosh, we're so close to 8,000. We're both still alive. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Stay focused. Smart to go through here, yes. Okay. Awesome. Oh my goodness, watch out. Egg! It's an egg! Ah! Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, this is still attempt 3 somehow. I have no idea how anyone ever has beaten this game. If the levels get harder than this, that's crazy. There we go. Ah. Ah! Yeah, beating that guy gives you a ton of points, which is good. Oh, there you go. You got a 1-up. Okay, so it looks like the 1-up isn't like you don't have to have 8,000 in yours. You just have to have 8,000 total. Well, we're still going. Attempt 3 continues. Dang it. I thought I could get close to that guy and kill him, but... This is a fun game. I like it a lot. Oh, I forgot to... Forgot about the wrench. No. Game over. Alright, one more try. You ready? I'm ready if you are. Ooh, look at that. Wow, we both made it onto the high score. That's great. That's cool. Alright, one more try. Let's do this. This is fun. I'm glad we chose to play together. I kind of got a little mixed up there. I couldn't tell who was who. It happens with games like these. Yeah. Man, look at us go. No. Nice, good. Good timing. Oh, almost walked right into that orb thing. Good, good. Ah! I can't turn around! Ah! What an insane game! Oh no, he's gone! I wish that brought you back when you had full shield already. I don't know, is it possible to get this guy with just one of us? I feel like... Aww. Alright, well, we're still going, so that's good. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, it was worth a shot. We probably got a, yeah, I got a new high score. That's pretty good. All right, that was awesome. Thank you for playing Draconian. That was great. Awesome. That was great. Good night now. That was great. All right. Let me I caught a small fish. I just wanted to test out the fishing command. It seems to work. Yeah, there you go. It works. Cool. It's random. I thought it was. I was just making sure I wasn't doing just the same command every time. That's very cool. Alright, that was a lot of fun. I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream. That was good. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. And it was a blast. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the stream over thing on and just sort of have the music playing for a little bit. So, stream is over. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. I'm gonna need to do some editing on this one before I put the stream archive up. So, that'll be fun. All those crass comments, man. Crazy. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do because of the technical difficulties. The technical difficulties from before, I need to like clip the videos together so that they're not like broken up into little bundles. And then I need to like put a little censor bar over the comments wherever they're saying disturbing things. Hilarious. People do what people do, you know how it is. Actually, let me put a filter on this actually. Color correction? Yeah, let's do it like, maybe something like that. There. Now it's translucent. Cool. Fun stuff. Thank you all for watching. It's been a blast. I think I'm just gonna let it play the demo screen for a little bit. See you guys next time.